Hey, welcome to my kitchen. It's Sheila Show, and I'm showing you what I'm making tonight for dinner. I'm making Paleo Stuffed Peppers. And it's gonna be super easy and super delicious, and believe me, I'll have this wrapped up in like 5 minutes. So you're ready to see what I'm doing? Great. So this fits in with my Get Healthy program. I've designed my Get Healthy program to focus on healthy eating, healthy lifestyle, exercise, nutritional supplementation, and eating low glycemic. So this is low glycemic. Not only is it low glycemic, but it's also paleo. That means there's no dairy and there's no gluten in it. And I'm actually right now running a 30-day detox program, and we're focusing on eliminating dairy and gluten for 30 days, and just to help our bodies get our detox, eliminate, and just get ready for summer. Okay, so what are we doing here? So I have pre-fried. Now my husband's a hunter, so this is deer meat. So I pre-fried it. So I had to add a little olive oil in the pan because it's so lean, there's no fat. But if you don't have access to wild game, then you can just use lean ground beef and don't bother putting any oil in the pan. So I started off with finely chopped up onion, 2 cloves of garlic. I've fried up my hamburger. Now what I'm going to add is, if you see this is 2 tablespoons of cumin. So I love cumin. This is a little Mexican. And I got 2 teaspoons of cilantro. Now you could use parsley and it's dried. If you had fresh, that's even better, but I don't have any fresh right now. 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika. Now I'm really into the smoky flavors these days, and as you notice if you've been following me on Instagram or Facebook, I got a smoker, so I've been smoking turkeys and chickens, and I'm going to be smoking ribs and all sorts of stuff. And a half a teaspoon of salt. So I'm just going to mix that up, turn this up a bit in heat. Also going to add, well, I'll just mix that up a bit. So these are a lot of the extra flavors that I really want to have flavored in with the hamburger. And again, I always want something that's healthy and delicious. And you can see how lean this is. It's so lean. And I did add about a tablespoon of olive oil just to get it going. Okay, now I'm going to add a half a cup of olives because I love olives. Add a little bit of olives, and to make it super duper easy, 2-cup jar, or quart, as my mom would say, of homemade salsa. Now, if you don't have homemade salsa, you can buy salsa, and you can have it medium spicy, or whatever spice level you want. Mine's kind of a medium flavor, and I grow my own garden. So these are all from my own organic tomatoes and onions and peppers, and it's always a little different every year because I make it myself, right? So, and I like using salsa in meals like this to make it really simple, quick, and easy. And we want it simple, quick, and easy, right? So I'm just going to mix that up. And if you need a little bit more salsa, you can add a little more. So I'm leaving out the dairy so that it's paleo and also fits in with my 30-day detox program. Okay, so if you can see that, I'm just going to mix that up. And it's as simple as that. The flavor's there. See that? Super easy. All right, so I'm just going to let that warm a bit more. And I've pre-cut my peppers. And look at the lovely color of these peppers. Now I oiled the pan with some olive oil. And aren't these peppers absolutely beautiful? Look at the cuts. I mean, look at the colors, the reds, the oranges, the yellows. I'm just going to stuff the peppers now. This is such an easy meal. I have the oven preheated to 350 degrees. So I'm just going to stuff the peppers now. And this is a lot of hamburger to put in. And I'm just going to bake it for about 20 minutes. See how easy that is? It's going to be so colorful. And peppers are super healthy for you as well. And these are sweet peppers. Now I grow peppers in the summer. I grow sweet peppers as well as habanero, jalapeno, and chilies. So, and then I just dry them, or I use them in my salsa. So we're just going to stuff that in. just bake that. And it's quite a lot. And I have 3 other peppers, because I took 3 peppers and I cut them in half, so I have 6 halves. So it doesn't, look at that, doesn't that look wonderful? See, it's steaming. I smell the cumin. It smells great. So I'm just gonna pop that in the oven. Let it bake till the peppers are soft. I'm just gonna turn this off. The peppers are soft. And what I'm gonna do, instead of using something like cheese to top it off, I'm gonna make homemade guacamole. So I have, and I make my guacamole really easy. All I do is I put a little bit of, so I chopped up my avocado, a couple shakes of garlic powder, a couple shakes of onion powder, a good squeeze of lemon, and a little bit of salt and pepper. And then I'm just going to mash it up. So you could just take a simple fork, you could take a hand brawn mixer, and you just basically mash that up. So once I had that finished, then I'll bring out the peppers. I'll top the peppers off with my guacamole, and dinner is served. So I hope you like this recipe. Oh, just to let you know, I am wearing some custom-made jewelry by Tammy Damon. She has her own jewelry. Oh, let me show you. This is a smoked topaz. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I have a ring, and she matched the ring, and she made me this beautiful smoked topaz. So it's absolutely gorgeous. There we go. So big shout out to Tammy for making a beautiful necklace for me. If you liked this recipe, please like it. Love it is even better. Share it would be fantastic. Comment if you like this recipe. Comment, try it, let me know if you liked it. If you want more recipes that are gluten-free, dairy-free, that are paleo compatible, great for a detox, let me know. And I always guarantee that my recipes are simple, easy, and delicious. So that's Sheila Dan Show, and I hope you enjoyed my cooking show today. Have a wonderful day and stay safe.